And, of course I can't do that one hand, I can hold on to it. It is, hold on. Gym tip garage. It's made in Eugene. Oh, see? You mean wider than the knife part?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not for like super wide things, but look at that. That's pretty cool.
Precision cutting.
Ta-da. This is really hot.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me.
These guys are just being so cute out there.
Waiting for the squirrels.
They're waiting for the squirrels to come. So I got one of my, an order 2 days ago from my favorite company for $35, and it was in Dorena, which is south of Cottage Grove. And then yesterday they were like, hey, when are you going? And I wrote back and I said, well, and I looked it up. It's 95.4 miles round trip to get here, and I'm being paid $35. I'm like, so I'm trying to hold out till I get something better, like other work along the way. And then I realized it was due today. I'm like, crap, I don't know a time. That's nice. I feel like I'm trying to rush and get everything done before Christmas, and it's only the 11th today. It's 2 more weeks, and we don't even celebrate Christmas stuff, and we don't do anything. So yeah. Anyway, I came down here. I have one in Cresswell to do, which is north of here, and then I have my 2 listings that I need to come visit for the week. So I just came down today to do my listings. Luckily, from the point where I would have gone had I, like the farthest point south I would have gone had I not had this one to do, this house was 18 additional miles past that. So I'm doing 36 miles round trip for $35, which is not good because we're talking about 40 minutes of my time as well. Not good at all. And now I have to go to the new listing I have in Cottage Grove, and I was there Friday, talked to some guy, I have no idea who, about cash for keys, but it wasn't the main guy that lives there. The main guy that lives there is a heroin addict, and yeah, they were offering him like $3,500 to get out in 10 days. That's not gonna happen. There's so much trash there. So much trash. Anyway, kitten that I got last Friday, remember the cute kitten? It died today. It wasn't into eating. They had a mom that's babies had all left, so we put it with the mom for a few days, and it was doing well. And then last night, the mom decided it didn't want anything to do with the baby anymore. And this morning, the baby was not as warm as it should have been. And then they got it into town for Jackie to look at, and it died 20 minutes later. And Jackie's like, well, it didn't die in a bush somewhere. I'm like, yeah, that is not making me feel better, because it died anyway. And now, why did it die? Did it have some really bad disease and germs? Now there's other kittens in that house. They were kept in separate rooms, but if it's something really bad, that doesn't matter. You can have it on your clothing. And I'm just, when the calico at the store bit a 6-7-year-old yesterday, and got a nice puncture wound on the top of the kid's hand, and it bled, and mom freaked out. And then there was a dog that was dumped in a town down here that the people said they tried to catch it for a couple days on their property and decided that it was suffering, so they shot it. And then there's 28 huskies down in this area that need to get out of where they are because it was a hoarding situation and the guy died. And I just don't know how much more ugliness and pain I can witness before I can't take it anymore. Everything is awful. But the duplex that I was representing the buyers on is closing today. All the money's there from the buyer and the lender. Release to record is out. Should record soon. It's 12:53. So by the time I get in town, I'm hoping I can go pick up a really nice paycheck, because I paid about $4,000 worth of bills this morning, knowing this was coming in. I had to borrow $3,500 from the store account last week because I'm that broke. And then I think I have 3 more closing next week. It's like, well, it would have been nice if those could have all been a little bit more spread out, but that's never how it works. It was just like bam, all at once. Anyway, it's a hard day, and I'm sad, and I'm frustrated, and I'm tired of people being irresponsible and animals taking the punishment punishment for their choices. They didn't choose this. It's just... Anyway, so I'm headed back to Cottage Grove to visit my 2 listings, and then I think one paid inspection in Cresswell. Yeah, and I swear every third house on this road looks like a drug house. It's kind of creepy. What's going on here?
On 9.
10 magazine.
Okay? Most people quit paying attention and just do the reload and forget.
So my gun wasn't working. I had a big deal. That's embarrassing. I don't think I hit anything.
Oh, really?
I can't even look at that. Like, no. Well, I did super crappy at my first round, and I was like, I'm just gonna do the 1 round. I'm not gonna even shoot the second round because also I'm out of ammo. But I could have used Jeremy's, but whatever. And then Trevor was like, then you can go to trivia. Get out of here, go. I was like, oh my god, I can go to trivia because I had to reschedule shooting for tonight, and tonight was trivia, so that was not great. So I'm gonna run to trivia. I should get there by 7:25. Yeah. Good times. I'm gonna go do that. Woo, where am I going? Oh, this is such a confusing place. A headache. I've got to get new goggles or glasses because the band, the arm thing on him, and the ears, and it hurts. So okay, let's go to trivia.